Welcome back on Gaming. This is Devin, and tonight is Sunday night, and we're gonna go ahead and play some Guardians of the Galaxy on PS5. Let me know if you guys are gonna like this, just because I'm gonna try to see if this is something cool to do, which is play a little bit of the game here. So I'm gonna play tonight about an hour of Guardians of the Galaxy, and give any kind of commentary. Just show you what the game looks like, and that it won't be the full hour. It'll just be sections broken up, but let's see if this is cool. Of course, go ahead and let me know in the comments, like, subscribe, all that great stuff. If you hate it, of course, dislike, because I can see those dislikes. But anyways, thank you so much, and enjoy.
Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath, and
You like Black Sabbath?
like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
No better way to start the Guardians of the Galaxy than right here with a flashback slash backstory of Star-Lord. Then we have the beautiful Star-Lord's mom, and we learn a little bit between her and the father, which will probably come up in the future at some time. And then, of course, they got some Chewbacca in there, and maybe in the future some Rose Tico. Who knows?
Toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
Of course, more Disney. Discount Chris Pratt, I would say, is the closest thing that there is to the MCU in this game so far. Of course, a lot of it is a little bit more comic book related, such as the characters, a little bit of the story that's going on. So it's good to be a little bit distanced from the MCU in this case. Just look how stacked this playlist is. We have Aha, we have Billy Idol, Kiss, The Cars, we have that Rick Roll guy, we have Iron Maiden, and then the only thing that's really missing, I would say, would be Careless Whispers.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh, then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
And if we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still... Helpers are placed. We'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Bumper one, done.
When you play as Star-Lord for the first time, it sort of feels like a Uncharted kind of game. Sort of feels like Nathan Drake as you're playing as him, picking up a lot of things, jumping around from platform to platform, except for, you can actually hover as Star-Lord rather than what Nathan Drake does. And it sort of does remind me of some of the Naughty Dog games, or at least when Naughty Dog made good games, by how beautiful it looks. And then also, it does have an engaging story right off the bat.
I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Whoa! Look! Yellow and blue! Looks like an old Nova Corps freak. Nice!
Times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scudstain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just,
Going back to the Uncharted series, a lot of the dialogue or interactions that Peter Quill has with a lot of the characters here is very similar to how Nathan Drake has them with the characters within Uncharted. It's just very funny, enjoyable, and it just keeps you wanting to hear what's going to be said next.
that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry. A robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Eh, most of them are just scars now anyways. So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Draxus? How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed? Hope we know this thing when we see it and not after we stomped it.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill! You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
All right.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started.
Gotta love that kill radius.
Run him down, Groot! At least they make a good splat!
It is indeed, sir.
Lights out, eyeballs!
I knew I was missing all the fun last time.
Hey, I'm happy to take this round off! Do we really need to test these things?
Appreciate the confidence in my work, but yes!
Darn it! I thought we were safe! Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it.
Shoot it! Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome. Now stop distracting me!
What's next, Peter? Take this!
And that!
Who killed the grub? Oh yeah, I did!
Jeez, Rocket! Think of the cleanup crew! Blitz him, Rocket!
Oh yeah, it is like that time. I knew I was missing all the fun last time!
Don't forget about that bunker!
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
I don't know.
Groot!
You okay, buddy?
Peter Quill, hide behind me! I will protect you! Nobody's hiding!
A big question I had before even getting this game was, who are you going to be able to be in this game? Are you just going to be able to be Star-Lord, or are you going to be swapping between Drax, Groot, and then Star-Lord, of course? More like a Marvel Ultimate Alliance game or a Marvel Lego game. But in this case, so far, I've only been able to be Star-Lord, so I do sort of enjoy that just because this game's a little bit more unique in that way, just because every other Marvel game seems like you can swap between characters, and a lot of the trailers and gameplay of that have been shown of this game, I don't believe did a really great job in showing that, but I think that just by how it comes all together when playing this game, I think it's great that you just have to be Star-Lord.
Sharp, colorful, and deadly!
Indeed.
Found.
Is this from the last number? We haven't even placed it yet! This place is growing! They are food for our quarry and will not be far behind! Let's just focus enough and come and food ourselves! You're right! This isn't working! I've learned! It's like we woke up the whole ship! Just hang in there! Guys, huddle up!
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us!
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill!
There's no better way to end an hour playthrough of this game than to have the Guardians of the Galaxy versus Plant Mutant kind of things there, and then for all of your other characters but yourself to faint, and then for you to sort of bring them back to life by holding up your cassette player and giving them a pep talk, and then of course destroying all the mutant plant looking things. But I mean, aside from that, I mean, this game overall, I've had a blast playing this game. The graphics are amazing. The gameplay is a lot of fun. It's great characters, great interactions, and just there's just something new, it seems like, gameplay wise or just in general. But I really do highly recommend getting this game if you haven't already, and just go ahead and check it out. But I do appreciate everyone watching this video. I really do. And just, of course, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. But like I said, I do appreciate it, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age.
And a babe.
Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?